Fate has brought us back together. I regret I could not summon you sooner.
What's going on? Gonna be doing the second part to Legendary Monkey Island, the quest to Guibush. You're gonna want to come over here to Capsize Charters, hit the second book, and just like the first part, you're gonna want to go through the peak or the arch.
So sorry to bother you, but the captain would like to work.
Well now, look who's back to meddle in my affairs. Ye must be even more stupid than you look.
Alright, like the first part, you're gonna want to park next to the scum bar, make your way inside, and talk to the chef for your first commendation.
Not so fast. I don't know where you've been, and I really don't care. But if you think you can just waltz...
Alright, once you're done getting fired, you can make your way back to the town and go to the Mojo room.
Fate has brought us back together. I regret I could not summon you sooner.
Alright, once you're done talking to her, you can come back to the scum bar, talk to the pirate leaders and get their permission, and actually start the main quest. Make your way back to Karina, telling her that the pirate leaders gave you permission.
You are undertaking the 3 trials?
Alright, you're gonna want to approach the citizen.
Gold's no good to me.
Get the
If you
fourth
want a
option.
trade? I don't think so.
After that, make your way to the shop.
Ahoy there,
Talk to him.
Fancy Pants. Welcome back, Fancy Pants. Not unless you... But I do have...
He'll give you a note and go and get it signed by you know who. Alright, once you're here, you're gonna want to pickpocket him. Open up this chest. You're gonna run down here, pick up the quill, and forge a document. Don't forget to pick it up. So before you leave here, you're gonna want to come down here, check both of these bookcases. You're gonna look for this book, tug it off, and there's the map to trade to the citizen. Now you're gonna want to go back to either the shop or the citizen. Your call. I'm gonna hit the shop first.
Ahoy there, Fancy Pants.
Oh, you're gonna want to give him the note.
Well, I'll be. You actually got it signed. That'll do nicely.
Come
Store
over
credit.
here.
Now
Once
take your
he's done
time
talking,
and
you're
look
gonna run
around.
by the sword
All hours.
and come all the way up here and get this chicken. Now obviously you're gonna want to equip the sword before you move on to the citizen and trade him
Is
the
that
map.
one of the governor's famous sea charts? Okay, you got a deal. The treasure map is yours. Nobody else wanted it anyway.
Now you're gonna want to go talk to Karina, and she's
Return
gonna
to
make
me
you a
when
potion.
You are equipped. Now you are...
Once she's done talking and you get the potion, you're gonna make your way all the way back up to the lookout and pour it into the fire.
Yikes! What did you do?
And once the fog is cleared up, you're gonna want to come down this path now to right about right there and use the zip line. After using the zip line, turn around, say what's up to that troll head, and drop the bridge. You gotta say what's up, or else it won't work. After running across the bridge, you're gonna want to run to this barrel, and this is your first memoir spot.
Was there ever a real troll here? Probably not.
And you're gonna run up the path right here to this journal.
Oh, the day I'm having. Fortunately,
You're going to want to keep running along the mountain edge until you come along here. And you're going to want to climb up to get the second journal.
The pen I've got.
And since we're right here, we're going to go right there. But there is a ink well on that stone right there.
I love visiting the circus. But after meeting the fettuccine
And now time to go in the circus. Now while they're talking, you're going to want to come over here and take a seat on this hill.
I never expected to take part in a traveling circus, but Alfredo and
Might as well set this up. And test it. Good enough. Keep it there and you're set to talk to him. Once you put the costume on,
You can do it!
Did we make this too easy?
and there you have it. Get your prize from them. Now you're going to want to go up here, take a left, and go back to where the ships were. After crossing the bridge, you'll come up to the dock, and might as well take a little seat, rest the legs.
this is where I purchased my first ever pirate.
After that memoir, come over here, behind the grog on the dock, you're going to find a book.
Despite having next to nothing left to run.
And since we came this far, might as well get a little drink. Made money, might as well, you know, celebrate a little bit. Cheers.
Howdy. The name's
And
Stan,
you'll
like
have
on
an
the
achievement
side.
now.
And my day just got 10
Obviously, I
times
already
brighter
did
now
this,
that you're
so
here.
I'm not
You
going
don't
to get
need
it.
to say anything. I can tell
And
you've
enjoy
heard
the
all about the
Weeble Wobbles.
amazing treasure in my possession. Je ne sais
You're going to want
quoi.
to talk to Stan
Trust
once.
me, I want
once
you
you
to
can.
leave here happy. Why not start by... I get
There we
it.
go.
Buying a ship is a big decision. Take
Talking to him, you're
your
going to want
money.
to come over here and interact
Step
with these
aside,
signs.
please. Time is money. Ah, this is one of our compact models, but
And
what she
listen to
lacks in
him,
capacity,
and do
she
that
makes
for
up
each one of
in
these, and you'll have an
convenience.
achievement.
Her star feature is the drink dispenser attached.
Once you're done talking about all the ships, you can come back here.
I get it. Buying a ship is all right.
See what's the cheapest
Our
ship
top of the
is,
That's
and
economic.
ask
An
who
example of
bought
our
the
budget.
headless
That's
monkey.
why perhaps we can discuss.
Alright, after that, you're going to want to continue heading south up here and take that zip line. Gonna continue up this path. Now, as you come up to this area with the red arrow, you're going to want to go there. And there's a rock right there you're going to want to sit on.
Hook Island, home to my old ship.
And now you can take the zip line. Once you get to the house, you're going to want to bust in the door.
If
And
you're
sit on
here
this
to be
barrel.
amazed by the
After
natural
LeChuck
wonders
kidnapped
of
Elaine,
Meat
I
Hook's
came here and asked Meat Hook
astonishing
to-
And now you
animal
can talk to Meat Hook.
attractions, you're too late.
So after talking to him, you're going to want to come over here, remove all the cutlasses. And then you're going to want to go outside. There's some planks on the left side to fix it up. And for the handle, it's going to be all the way down there to the right. By the red tree. After the lever, he's going to talk about banana grease. And you're going to want to just come up here and look around. Oh, sweet. First try. And give it to him.
You found it. This stuff goes.
He's gonna babble on about a song, and usually it's near the pillow. You don't want to pull out the shanty and go to summon the beast. Alright, after talking to him one last time, after getting the music, you're gonna want to come over here to the mop tree and head right up the hill. Once you get here, you're gonna want to play the music. the most feared beast. Alright, pick up your little friend. And now you're going to want to bring it back to Meat Hook. And you might as well pet it on the way back until you get the commendation. Look at him tremble from the beast. Alright, once you're done scaring him, put the birdie back in the cage.
I don't believe it.
Once he's done talking, you'll have the bill of sale, and you can take the zip line out. And on your way back to the ships, you might as well come over here and take a little seat.
The home of the
zip
fearless
liner.
Captain Smirk. He has a few bad habits, but there's almost nothing he doesn't know about.
And make your way to the dock. Now you're going to want to tell Stan you have the deed, and then he's going to talk to you about these. And then you're going to ask him to play hide and seek and lock him in here. You're going to want to get him to play hide and seek with you.
Sure. Absolutely it is. Allow me.
And once he's in there, you're going to want to lock him in.
There. See? Plenty of room to hide. And I'm waving my arm.
Once he's done talking, you're going to come over here and give it a push.
Someone get me out of here.
Captain Sand needs to return to the sea. And you should have
What was that
unlocked
loud
accommodation.
splashing sound? Why can I smell salt water? And why do I...
And now you're going to want to come over here
Hey, this thing
and grab the key and go on in. Now you're going to want to open the door. Inside's going to be a book. You're going to want to read it all the way to the last page. 2, 3, 1. Each code is going to be different for each person, so you're going to have to remember your own code. And you're going to come over here to the safe. And there you go.
Questionable methods. You have claimed the idol of many hands from its hiding spot. I shall use it to pep the potency of my potion.
And give it to her, and you can continue. Now you're going to want to come up to this house where the rock we were sitting on before we went to the dock is, and give it a knock.
Now what do you want?
And talk to him.
Well, you got my...
After your training, you're going to want to pull out your quest book and go to each one of the red X's and learn the insult and retort.
Cower, mortal, for you have strayed into the presence of Murray, the demonic... Oh, it's you again. That useless body you found for me got... You might just be ready to face the Sword Master without being totally annihilated.
And once you start
Her
saying this,
location is
you
a
have
closely
your
guarded
10
secret.
insults
I stole
and
some
10
instructions
retorts.
that should help you find her.
Once he's done talking, you're going to want to come here, go to your last page. You're going to follow the maze. You'll know you're on the right path when you see a campfire. It won't be on fire, but campsite. Once you come up to the bridge, there's a journal right here. And the sign itself is a lever. So you're going to want to pull that across and prepare for the final battle.
Ooh, more company. I think I'll take care of you myself. I've never been so insulted.
Once you've completed the fight, you can come over to her and grab the medallion. Before you leave, you're going to want to come over here and take a seat.
Home of Carla the Swordmaster.
And now you can give the coin to her, medallion.
The legendary trial of treasure huntery still lies ahead.
So before you leave, remember the treasure map you got from that citizen? Well, it's right over here. If you're going to take a right instead of the left back, take a right. You're going to see the ghost, and you're going to want to dig right here. You do not need the chest, just what's in it. And while you're here, take a seat.
This is the exact spot where I discovered the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island.
So once we leave the maze, if we head north to this light post, we're going to take a left instead of a right to get the final journal, which is right here. And now we can head right. So if you follow the map, it'll get you right here. Want to dig. Once again, you don't need the chest, just what's in it. Once you follow this map, you'll find this tree, and you're going to want to dig right in front. And that will give you the part 3. You're just going to want to follow that pages. Once again, don't need the chest, just what's in it. I mean, if you want to carry them around, go right for it. I ain't gonna stop you. Once you make it to the red flags, you're just gonna want to keep going to the bridge now. So go to the journal after the bridge and turn around. You'll see a light through the little peak and go there. And you're gonna want to dig in front of this little lantern. Once you dig up the chest, grab the treasure out of it. Just gonna want to grab it, and once you pick it up, Karina's gonna show up right
The
there.
trophy of legendary treasure huntery.
You're gonna want to give it to her and then make your way back to town.
Spectacular than I believe.
For the final memoir, you're gonna want to come into the sword training place and take a seat right here.
This is where I began my journey to challenge the Swordmaster.
That should be all of them. And whenever you're done exploring, make your way back to the town. You're gonna want to go talk to Karina in her shop. I love what they did with this place. Looks good. Let me know in the comments what you all think.
The fog that clouds the mind. Flee.
And once you get to the mansion, and once they're done talking, you can give them the drink. Oh, I have to go to you? Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, here you go.
Cheers!
And once they're done, you can make it back to your ship or look around the town and have fun. And head on to the portal. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped. And if you guys could hit the like button and subscribe, it'd mean a lot to me. And I'll see you all for part 3, the Lair of LeChuck.